City Poker here in Akron, Ohio. We've been broadcasting a live 1-2 cash game. Chips have been flying. People have been coming. People have been going. Got a couple new faces going to be here for our last hour. But I hope you guys have been hanging out with us, enjoying our interview with Jay Rosencrantz, watching all of our poker action, and enjoying our live stream here on Twitch.
Trevor, this is the most fun I've had in 3 hours hanging out with you in my entire, knowing you.
Since like the last week.
Since
fun you've had
since last we met.
That's great. That's really strong.
Hey, let's see if we can. We just totally blew that. Hey, why don't we just see what the chip counts are? Boom, and just like that, we asked for it, and there we go.
Jim, who I think started the game with like about 200, 250 or so. It's on 521 now. Mark, even 300. Same with Paul. Troy's up a little bit, like $28 or so. Rudy, let's see, I think he's also in for 200. Annette's in the hole a little bit. Harv's definitely in the hole, and I think Alan is in the hole for about almost 200 or so.
Yeah, and it looks like a couple of our players cashed out and moved out for the night. It looks like Pete took off for this last hour. We generally do have some alternates that come into the studio just in case people get stuck in traffic or whatever, they can't make it. And so I think some of the players stepped aside so our alternates could to get some action here in this last hour. So we're going to welcome Paul Moskowitz, who's actually part of the team, and I can't remember who else. And Mark is also joining.
Cooch.
A.K.A. Cooch.
We will be calling him Cooch throughout the broadcast because that's way more fun to say than Mark.
Jerry, you have my permission to deal, my friend, Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere, you are ready to go.
That's good.
Such a good nickname.
Small blind. Big blind. You're going to have to wait one hand, boss.
Oh, I'm waiting?
Yeah. Just because Jim was the bigger.
So just for those who have joined our chat room and who weren't in here, and this is your first time finding us, we are Poker on Air. We are an entertainment broadcast company specializing in online poker playing. We broadcast every Tuesday our Rubber City Poker, which is what you're watching tonight from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And this summer, in a couple months, we're also going to be airing on Thursday nights and potentially on Monday nights as well. So if you love what you're seeing, the high-quality poker playing that we're bringing you live from downtown Akron, Ohio, we appreciate it. Just keep following us here on Twitch, and you can see some other games from us. You can follow us like us on Facebook, facebook.com/pokeronair. You can follow us on Twitter @pokeronair. You can follow myself and Trevor on Twitter if you'd like. I'm @SuitedDan.
And I am big blind before the break.
Go ahead.
@T.1512.
All right. So
I tweet a lot about the Browns, the Cavs, Cleveland sports teams, poker stuff. So follow me, and I will start talking about what I had for dinner, because I'm sure that people are into.
So we hope that you all have enjoyed the broadcast tonight. We hope you enjoyed the interview with Jay Rosencrantz. It was an awesome time speaking with him. Trevor and I were both kind of in awe. It was a superstar for us. We felt honored and privileged to be able to talk to someone who we watched come among the ranks from online poker.
I know. I mean, I was starstruck. I'll be honest with you. Not only did he make an amazing movie that I enjoyed thoroughly, but he also was one of the craziest nosebleed players like back in the day.
Call.
You lost your chip with the on the weapon. Never mind.
4 players.
We're going to flop 4 ways.
No, that's right.
I think old Jimbo's going to stay on his hot streak and flop top pair.
16. Call.
So we got a bet and a call here. Polly Peanuts bet 16 and Jimbo called.
Heads up, guys.
That's right. We would like to bring in some more players, but of course, we need to find a way to vet who we allow to appear on our broadcast. We're going to be working out some sort of system for the future. So if you're in the area, we also Poker on Air is this subsidy of Poker on Air's RFID Poker, and we will also bring our table to your location if you'd like us and our crew, and those prices are negotiable, and you can find out more information about that at pokeronair.com.
Yeah, if you want us to host one of your games, if you live in the area, you can get a hold of us either on our Facebook page or tweet at us, however you want to get a hold of us, and we'll see what we can do about getting you and your buddies out on the table, and we can commentate it for you and record the game, and you can watch it at your leisure whenever you want.
So even if you're not in the Akron, Ohio area, we can pack up our equipment. We can head out to your location for a certain price, and we'll broadcast your poker game. Or if you are in the Akron area and you would love to have your team come in and play on our poker table and have you broadcast on the River City Poker, we're more than willing to do that as well too. So please just go to pokeronair.com and you can find out how to get in touch with us to make that happen.
I think you can even email producer at pokeronair. I think that would be a fun email address if you want to try to get a hold of us.
Yeah, I did.
Aren't you from Singapore? Geelong? J-Long Poker?
J-Long. I think that's just Justin Long, the actor, I believe.
I'd go to Singapore. I mean, it might cost you a lot to us to come out there, but we'll come out there and broadcast you.
Sure. We're not scared.
Honey Badger don't scare Trevor.
Nope. Actually, they just kind of scare me. Those things are nuts.
These things are crazy.
Four player.
Jim kind of reminds me of Honey Badger.
Is that? I mean, he bears down in these pots.
Check.
It's a lot of sixes.
Check.
Cooch checks. Allen checks. Rudy quickly checks. Now it's around to Jim. This pot's pretty tiny. I don't. Ooh.
16.
Double the pot.
The man is less than 1% to win.
Call.
It's never stopped him before.
King on the turn's gonna be nasty.
Okay.
Allen has the check mark and he checks. Well, I think if Allen is thinking about this hand thoroughly, he would know if Jim had a 6, he probably wouldn't have been betting so much. If he had a flush draw, possibly.
Jay Long, what casinos you play at? Harrah's Philly. I've been out there next to the jail.
Next to the jail?
It is right next to a jail. It's crazy.
Let's see if Jim can get this through.
You said you bought it for $300. I was wondering where all your chips were.
Why do I only have? He's doing it to everybody.
Jimbo's thinking it through here.
Check.
And he
Check,
gives
check.
up. Waves the white flag.
Good 10.
Oh, he even tells him good 10.
Nice pot for Allen there.
Somebody with a muffler problem driving by.
150 mark?
They probably hit one of the numerous potholes due to our very frigid winter.
The refrigerator door? Yeah, sure.
Parks. I've always wanted to go to Parks.
It's you. Yeah.
You have to look
I
at
bought it for 3.
How does he have
Why do I have
300?
$150? What do you have me for? That's why I put it in 3.
I have $2.99 for you right now.
Great, the keeper of chips can't even give himself the right number.
Shh. Don't let her secrets out.
Sorry.
You want a hand mark? Yeah.
He's got chips now. He's ready to play.
Feels like you just want a pot.
Doubled up.
2 to go.
Rudy now. Under to go, the Queen Jack offsuit.
7.
We'd like to take a minute right now to congratulate Jason Somerville on a deep run into Tuesday $1,000 buy-in. Even if he is stealing many of our potential viewers on our side, but hey, we root for all poker players and streamers out there.
It's tough to get viewership when you're up against a great like that running deep in a tournament.
Yeah, I mean, none of us have any bracelets. We haven't won a bracelet. He's won one.
6 players.
But you're in luck because we're here every Tuesday night.
That's right. Every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, till around 11 o'clock.
Because what better way to spend a Tuesday evening than looking at our two ugly mugs?
Speak for yourself. So Mark's up and down here. Net's got a 9. Harv's got a flush draw. And a straight draw.
Rudy's just got the cojones.
That's a lot of those.
Yeah, I
Jim
know.
Brown.
Jim Brown.
Interesting so far here. Net bet 13. Mark blasted to 32. Harv just has like the world. I wouldn't be surprised if he just got it all in here.
That's a raise.
I think he saved himself $1.
I just don't think he realized he had a card marker down.
I don't know.
110.
He looks kind of squirrely. Oh, he saved himself $3. Now can a net figure out what's going on here? Mark raised with a draw. Harv re-raised with... Oh! Harv just... Oh, he's still there. Just kidding. I celebrated too quickly. Funny thing is, Mark's calling on draw, but he's actually kind of crushed right now. This is what happens when you sit on the sidelines all night and you're finally get a chance to play and you're like, I hate folding.
Yeah, you get antsy. You get antsy, you want to play, you've been watching people play for 3 hours. You know you got an hour to try to make a little scratch.
I think I might be what Harv's thinking right now. He goes, I'm stuck. I'm going to do my best to find a way to get some of my money back.
It's out of my ace 3.
Hey, there we are.
I
Hi, beautiful people. I think it better upside down.
I mean,
Let's try that on you.
I had top pair, but
You got an itchy forehead, my man. This is weird. It's like my 2 bases.
probably.
come on.
Definitely still.
There it is. And nailed it. Oh,
I
that
love this guy.
Ooh. Ooh. Mwah. Kissy, kissy.
Mark.
All around, that's quick.
Call.
Nice bet.
16 now.
Let's make up.
So I think people are aware this is our last hour, so people are starting to raise up and get a little more liberal with their raises.
Right. I expect to see, especially we have 2 players who've just joined the game, so they're like, hey, we get about a half hour to see what we can make here. Start playing a little more aggressive.
Be held. I'm glad it looks good on your phone, man. We're doing our absolute best to bring the most perfect quality we can to all of our viewers.
And we hope you can see the details in the net's nails on your phone.
If we're on the turn and something like, say that happened on the turn, and you guys want to wrap it, we can. He can do it face down for the people at home.
Cooch getting serious.
Yeah.
Serious for the home viewers.
The voice of Cooch.
Yeah, just one card.
Yeah, you mean.
We won't see it, but then.
Where would I put
Lose.
it? Up here? Just face down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a muffler issue. Just came back.
No.
Might be garbage night in Akron.
So what it is?
Who knows?
Eight.
Only if you were on the table.
It's in the big.
But boom. Because you play Garlic. You remember that story you told the King 2?
Quick cut his mic.
Oh, stop. That's some real hands here. Old Slick for Jimbo. King Queen for Alan. Suited Jack 9 for Mark. Harv with the walking sticks.
Hockey sticks? Walking
player.
sticks?
Double hockey sticks. Whoopsies. Jim likes that flop. Alan loathes it.
No, he loves it.
Alan loves it?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be hard and heavy. He's gonna re-raise Jim here.
See, the problem is I don't think he's going to love the outcome.
30's a bet.
I think he comes over the re-raise.
Call.
Nope, flats.
I'm trying to decide what I would have done there.
Harv's coming in? I'm not believing that.
No. Betting a call. Sevens are
Heads
gone.
up.
Heads up, rolling.
All in.
Oh.
Jim says I'm done.
You have to do is you beat me. I call.
I don't have a deuce, but you got an ace with your kicker?
I have a king queen.
No, sorry.
Here comes a jack to make everyone disgusted.
Or
Even
king.
deuces for an ace.
There you go.
A pretty good sized pot there.
That was.
That was kind of weird. Like, you got a deuce, you beat me.
I couldn't believe
You think, I don't have a deuce.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was thinking
very,
there.
it was very weird.
He's like, I ain't got a deuce, but I got an ace kicker.
There was no thought of like, maybe he's got a flush draw.
That was good.
Well, like you said, it's getting towards the end of the night.
You buying in?
No,
much time we have left?
Well, he would have to have a deuce. in
Tony,
the
how much time we have left?
And he called the raise.
Yeah, I believe you can watch our stream after the broadcast. I think Twitch, I think you can watch it on our site here. Then tomorrow, if you want to go to pokeronair.com, it'll have our past broadcasts on there, and you can watch it right there.
That would be the only other option.
Yeah, we'll have the broadcast up. I'm pretty sure that, yeah. whatever
I think
you
Twitch,
just
I think
said.
Twitch instantly
Yeah.
uploads it, so it'll be on our archive section, our past
Correct.
broadcast. And then our broken up YouTube section will be on our site, pokeronair.com. So you can click on our past broadcast, check out all of our old videos we have there. You can watch last week's game if you want to, and you can watch tonight's game.
Mickey Mantle, he's a baseball player.
You're switching.
Hey, I can call any number.
Just got excessively loud out there, didn't it?
It did.
Call, call.
So it's like Alan's done for the night. I don't blame him. He had a bit of a rough go.
Yeah. He was calling it a night.
It's like Paul looks like a little bit like a
baseball
1920s
Four
hobo.
players.
If he took his hat off, Mr. Belvedere and Paul might look like brothers.
Yeah, very similar.
This is the next burn card. Sorry, guys.
Paul does look like a painter. Here comes the flop. Plop.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. Rudy's got top pair.
Rudy, look at that. Rudy's the bottom end. Troy's the top end.
This could get fun. That's all we're after, right? A little bit of fun here and there.
17.
I'd like to see a queen of clubs turn. A 6 of clubs.
No, I want to see a deuce of diamonds. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
Right on the stone, hands of stone.
6 of clubs, queen of clubs. Is that what you're after?
Bring the 6 first.
Right.
I'm going with Kevin Love.
Kevin Love. I was going to say Robert Parrish.
Painter jokes.
Harold Carmike.
Oh, not the queen I wanted.
Well,
Motto in football.
that gives Troy a pretty good hand.
Is he double? Although Larry Bird.
33.
Dice? Was he a double?
That's my line. So, oh man,
Thanks for the Cavs update.
finally catching on.
Is that final score?
99.76. I like the sound of that.
Basketball player.
Yeah. He said Robert Parrish.
I'll be
All right, now 6 of clubs.
There's another one after him.
Nope.
Antonio McDyess.
Try Calvin Hill.
35.
35.
He's 81.
These guys are talking nonsense. I'm not sure who Calvin Hill is.
Oh, Calvin.
Good call, Calvin
Straight.
Hill. Straight to the king.
Oh, you said straight. I thought you said 8.
Thank you, Jer Judd.
Wow.
Give us a follow, and you will be notified every time we go live, which is every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we appreciate you checking us out because
Covered the
we're the best
Yeah,
online
but
poker that you
those
can watch from Akron, Ohio.
I'm gonna say it anywhere in Ohio
Anywhere in Ohio.
or Indiana,
Especially on Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
They hit 100.
probably Kentucky too.
Probably
A lot
all
of states.
Lake Erie.
Oh yeah, there's no one streaming on a boat anywhere.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat, mother banger. I'm on a boat.
I think he went to bed. Sweden is late night.
Oh yeah, he
Crashed on us.
stuck around a little longer last week, but hey, anyone that will stay up at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch us, we dearly appreciate
this.
it.
When you want to see us?
8. Call.
Freeze that on your computer. Watch
Like
that for
that.
hours.
Make that your background picture.
That's right.
Free wallpapers from Poker on Air.
We'll be dreaming about it all night.
Have
What?
nightmares.
No.
No?
Maybe nightmares about
4 players.
this, but our regular faces, it's all good.
The first Jim.
I love that picture.
It's the best. I don't think I
15
ever
is the best.
loved my brother more than when he bought that for me. Harv's trying to get stacks in the middle. He's like, I need to double up in a
Heads up.
hurry.
Yeah, Mark's gonna play this pretty aggressively, I think.
Mark.
Well, he's gaining out. We also lost some outs.
Check.
Oh, checks.
So much for playing aggressively.
20.
Yeah. Guess I got a bad read. That's probably why I'm no good at this game.
I think Mark's just gonna let it go. Yeah, he always has that look. Like
20 into an 83.
he's like, my name's Cooch, and I'm just like, I think it was 20 into 60. I think they already had it in. Cooch is donating. Cooch must just feel bad for the Harv. That's not gonna help anybody. Pocket 9. That's about it.
It's gonna help Harv to a little bit more of Mark's money.
No, I don't think Mark calls anything. Unless Mark just thinks Harv is just on a busted flush draw. It's about all the options he has.
20.
Mark's trying to figure out the bet.
Does a busted flush draw ever bet 20 into 103? Doubtful.
Did you see that look? Like, I don't understand the bet.
He's like, let me crack my knuckles. Harv's got that please call me face. He's like, I need a new set of pings.
Call. King Queen. Straight. Wait. No, King Queen. I'm
Not
sorry.
quite a straight.
Good call, though.
King Queen.
Top pair.
What do you mean good call? It's a bad call by Mark.
No, good call that he had it straight.
Yeah, and value.
Okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
You can't get in my head.
Nope.
No one can.
No.
No one wants to reside there.
Tony, that must have happened.
I just started thinking about chocolate milk again.
Hey, J Long Poker, or wait, who? Jared Judd 007. Why don't you guys come up with just a normal chat room name so that it's not so hard on me?
Yeah, like Sweeted Dan.
Sweeted Dan. Hey, anyhow, since you just came in late, you probably missed some of the interviews we did with Jay Rosencrantz tonight. So
Indeed you did.
you can catch those on the replay. We had him over Skype. Awesome dude.
Super awesome.
Check
he
it
was
out.
really kind in answering all of our questions we had for him. So that will be on the rebroadcast, either here on Twitch in our archives or on our website, pokeronair.com.
And I still have two digital copies of his movie, Bet Raise Fold. So if anyone's interested in one of those free digital download copies,
5 players.
let us know in the chat room.
Yeah, how many people in the chat room have actually seen the film Bet Raise Fold? Let's take a poll of hands here. Rudy.
Fan favorite Rudy.
I don't know if Rudy's Legion is still in the chat room right now. I haven't heard from him in a while.
I think they think that he fell asleep.
They think Rudy fell asleep?
They think Rudy.
Rudy's not asleep. Rudy's a vampire.
Well, we interviewed him tonight, so check it out.
16 and call.
Us two knuckleheads, Trevor and I, we got to talk to him on Skype.
It made my day, to say the least.
Yeah, Poker Clueless.
Reporter.
We were talking to our producer. He's going to have the codes
Check.
tomorrow, and then we can send them out to you where you can download from, and then get your code, your digital download code.
22.
So Paul M here is just barreling into this pot with zero chance to win.
Come on, then.
Ooh, and Rudy says I'm not effing around anymore.
Whoa! Just went
Whoopsie.
straight there, didn't we?
Slip of the tongue.
A little late for you. Hopefully your kids are in
I got-
bed now.
I got chocolate. I just said Evan. It's no big deal.
Poker Clueless, just if you can make sure that Poker on Air has your email address. If you want to message him that, then we can make sure we get you that code. And Scorber, hey, if you want a copy, buddy, you got one coming to you. Just send a message
Ooh,
to...
and Jim calls.
You got it?
Rudy's gonna show him basically the nuts. Jim has an ace only to win. And that is not an ace, folks.
Team Rudy. Scorber, yeah, if you'd like a copy too, send your email address to Poker on Air, our moderator in the room, and tomorrow when we get those codes, we'll get them mailed out to you, emailed to you guys.
Pete is a great player. You're right, Jurgid.
I'm staying with my mom.
His name's Jurgid.
Jurgid.
Is that how you're pronouncing it?
Yep,
I
Jurgid.
was gonna say you gotta go home and clean up. Don't you?
gotta go home and do dishes and mop the kitchen floor.
This is not time to talk about dishes and chores. This is time to stack
I was
somebody.
gonna do it before I come here, but I decided I'd take it.
Yeah, Pete came in for 3 hours and mopped the floor already.
Yeah, he pretty much mopped it in the first 25 minutes, and then he just kind of cruised after that.
I think he got bored.
That's because he didn't have Cooch at the table.
He's a med student, isn't he?
What?
Yeah, I heard he's a med student.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, he's like in that Neo-UConn program.
Good for him.
12's a bet.
So he's going to be the doctor that Poker financed.
There you go.
And 12.
Harv's got my favorite hand. Way to go, Harv.
Is it diamonds or is it just any suited 10-8?
I prefer spades, but diamonds will work. See, if it was spades, that'd be much better.
Jeremy Judd. Judd. There you go. We're just gonna call you Double J.
Jurgid.
Double J. Every time I see you, you're now Double J to me.
JJ hands up. So the Harv is open-ended. Paul the Painter's contemplating a call.
Call. That's up.
6. Here's where aggression is your best friend. 39. I didn't see it.
32. You're close.
I think I would have bet about 39-ish. But then again, betting more in that spot kind of looks a little extra bluffy, so I think the Harv did it the right way.
Yeah. No. I think that was right.
Hopefully all our players are enjoying our brand new table we have here for everyone. Our old one was getting a bit worn out, so we got a new one that's bigger, better, improved. It's what, 12 foot, 13, 14? I mean, it's a massive
it's a large table. But I tell you what, you know, at rfidpoker.com, we can custom make you a table.
Thank you, Fappin TV, for being a follower.
11.
J squared, we can do that too.
Who?
It's all good.
Danny White.
J squared, Double J. It's like Jesse James,
John Jawanda.
John
That was
Jawan,
Was it Muhammad Massacre?
or Jeremy Judd.
I like when Pete
Or-
says, I think I know him. I'm like,
That's all I got.
Yeah, we'll just call you Double J.
J squared?
15.
Now, Painter Paul with the 10-8, not suited.
even when I said the quarterback after Roger Staubach, he's like, I've heard of him.
Harf says no.
Not 100% sure he knows who Roger Staubach is.
Well, at least
I don't think he's a sports guy.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Our commitment is to try to bring you guys the best video quality, the best players that we can rustle up every Tuesday night.
We have to wrestle to get these players here?
looks pretty young.
Russell.
And then he said, I think I know.
Russell.
No, I think I heard someone say we have to wrestle them. That's how we get these players here. If you can't beat Cooch in a wrestling match, you have to come play on our table.
It's leg wrestling, Indian leg wrestling,
Native American.
Native American leg wrestling. Hey, you said the bad F word.
No, I said
Hearts will be our
effing.
burn.
The other one I have in my
I
hand.
just offended Indians and Native Americans.
Well, I guess yours is worse.
Somebody was talking about. Never mind.
6.
Dr. J.
Okay, come
Dr.
on.
J. If
No,
you
Dr.
didn't know.
Dr. J is when you have pocket sixes and you flop a six,
Dr. J's
3
my
sixes,
favorite.
sixers.
Uh-oh.
I got Dr. J.
Well, you should just smooth call.
Unless you are
25.
Shondell Pruitt, which you are crazy sixes, that also works.
20.
I miss Shondell. I haven't seen Shondell in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen that cat
Shondell's
in a while.
excellent
Can't think
poker
of
player.
a
Hopefully we can get him on a table one of these nights.
I think that'd be awesome. Think Mark calls here with his 10-6?
No.
Oh, very.
Depends on how desperate he's trying to get him to win a hand.
Tyler was number 20.
You guys are killing me.
You guys are just playing like the weird number game. So I guess they think of a famous athlete and they bet that amount to be funny.
Troy does it all the time. I played with him in the past.
I don't mind it. I think it's funny.
Yeah, every bet his bet's got to equate to a jersey number.
He holds it way out there.
What number was Chuck Muncie?
I would
Cooch,
guess
what are you
41
talking
if I had
about?
to
These Chuck
guess.
people.
No, he's 40.
Something.
Chuck Muncie is like 46.
46. You're right.
No. You guys are digging deep into the well.
Moskowitz, first act, Painter Paul. I know his cards before he does.
Give me that number.
72.
You guys are good.
Big Jim. Who
You
did we?
can't say Jim Gaffigan if he like aged like
Who did we say that he
John
looked
Voight.
like? John
Right when I
Voight.
started watching.
Yeah.
We're gonna call him John Voight.
He's John
from now on.
Voight, Jim Gaffigan combined into one person.
Now some big pots for start using
Yeah,
linemen.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He started betting linemen. Wow,
$70 pre-flop bet. Yep, last week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Leading out or just
No, I think it was
three
like,
bet or something?
yeah.
Check, check, check.
That seems crazy.
Kind of a miss for everybody. Mark's still best.
Check.
Jim gets the flush draw.
He gets the Fushi Dushi draw.
Mark's like, I don't think I can check again.
No.
I got to put some money out.
If you want to make money, you got to bet some monies.
Yo,
17.
Dandy. Oh, that's the favorite round. Sorry. That's one of the favorites.
Jim's like, I got a few outs. Makes the call.
Ace of diamonds.
Oh, that's what I was just thinking. Oh, so close.
So close. It's even red and everything. How rude, poker gods. We could have had some fun finally. Not finally. We've had fun all night. I'm saying we could have watched Cooch just get punished.
Cooch biscuit.
Cooch biscuit?
Is that what you said?
No, Cooch gets punished.
Oh, I thought what you said.
But he will now be called a Cooch biscuit for sure.
25.
Ooh, Cooch trying to get some super thin value. Not gonna happen. Here's us looking at Cooch biscuit.
I think you get to see Trevor one more time tonight. Got about 15 minutes
Yes,
before we go off air.
Actually, when I'm playing in the tournament and I have a number that I can't think of a football player, I'm like, man, I don't even go all in.
You're lovely.
Football
I
player.
am lovely. I'm glad I brought that
Right.
tonight.
I'm glad you did
It
too.
was a last second spur of the moment type thing. I
When
was
I
walking out
come
the
up,
door.
that's how Mark knows I don't know who 49 is. I'm like,
Not many players. 3,000.
Right.
well, I call that Cleo Miller 30.
He divides whatever.
Get rid of all the extra numbers.
Yeah, that's what. I'm surprised.
I know. I just didn't know
What
the
do you mean for the
number.
Browns from Garfield?
That is.
I have
Garfield
Troy's
High
got limp
School,
for
baby.
2 with pocket 4s. Mark should be raising here with King
Garfield
Queen
High.
off.
You go to Garfield?
I'd make it about 10
Did
or
you-
11.
Oh, no. I had a couple buddies.
I love the $12 bet.
$8.
couple friends went to Garfield.
Players know we got about 10 minutes left in our broadcast
So I
tonight.
wonder if Mark had it like jacks are better there. Does he still make it 8
More players.
over a limper? I just feel like he should be making it more there. I think he's giving away his hand strength. Zip, zip, whoop.
Oh, what happened there?
15.
Wait for it.
No.
Hey, we just got the cards on the screen. Even if our overhead camera said no, thank you.
Said no. Rejection.
40.
Y'all pass. So Net's got his flush draw. Mark's got top 2.
I was trying to come
And
up
Paul's
with
got top
15,
pair.
which is real moral.
Wasn't was it Gail Sayers for him?
Gail said, nice, Mark. That's a good get.
Oh, if I'm a net, I so call
Put that
there.
one in his-
But that's me.
Dark
See, that's why I like the suited cards.
The Kansas Common,
You got Jack 10 of diamonds, Cole?
also known
Are we,
as
No.
are we
Kansas
talking
Common.
about it?
Better hope not.
Are we
Check.
openly yakking about what we think he has?
That they're both ways.
Oh, Paul could totally bet here and get him off. He thinks Mark already called him, put him on a Jack 10.
I flop top 2. That's really stinks.
Oh my gosh, he's not folding, is he?
I think he really believes
That's
Paul
dirty.
has Jack 10.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is just
Ace queen.
this makes my heart hurt. So for one, I don't know how it went check on the turn. Doesn't seem to make any bit of sense to me. Now he's just like,
Yes, he wants my $30.
Oh, he calls.
Didn't have a king.
I think Mark just
You better highlight.
scared himself into there,
Right.
into that hand,
Oh,
that
Mark.
almost folding the best.
I think he might need to go out and check his shorts.
Only because of the prices, right?
Hey, Jared, no, we broadcast 4 hours on Tuesday night, 7-11. Game ends at 11. We'll let you know when the last hand starts.
Yeah, there's about 3 hours and 20 minutes or so of total play. 3 hours and 30 minutes or so of total play, because we take 3 10-minute breaks throughout the game just to let the players rest for a minute. Let us get up, stretch our legs, because sitting here watching it, I probably wouldn't guess, but it's a little bit taxing. I agree, Nyax. Easy peasy.
Yeah, but he kind of sweated a little bit.
Make calls so I can have
Huge
play.
But he forced the sweat on himself. Like,
And like the with baseball.
22.
Yeah, baseball.
is Jack 10 just gonna just,
You can see the face.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For one, Jack 10's gonna bet more on the river,
Even-
trying to get value out of it.
I don't make
And two, I think Jack 10 probably raising flop.
I don't know Indians players numbers really.
I don't either.
Another names.
Yeah. Just a couple like Yankees.
Oh,
and,
baseball. They're
I haven't
talking
watched a
baseball
full
now.
Indians game since
I mean, you should think of the
2007.
old Yankees because they're retired.
I remember
numbers.
watching this year.
Interesting flop. Rudy's obviously over the board.
I'm so tired driving around all day. And it's
The Harvinator.
draft. I'm like,
Harv-
what is
Flush
this
draw.
about the
Yeah,
55.
I was going to say, did he just bet
Over
$55?
the pot. Wow.
Now this one I go
He's
off
like,
the path and I go
Get out of
7K.
here, Ace.
Rudy's just.
So he puts him on an ace, right?
I guess so.
Nah,
I mean, why so much?
With the one exception.
I was like, all right, I'm peeling one. Deuce.
Ooh. Dave Logan.
Could have been.
I guess Harv.
25.
Yeah, 10 diamonds would be better. I guess Harv did have the backdoor flush draw as well.
Check.
Rudy gives up.
Oh, Rudy.
One shot.
That was Ruby.
Where's your pot, bro?
What?
I think that should have been a lot bigger.
As long as it's singing, but
Oh, Rudy.
Like when it goes, and it's like what, like 16 or 17 pre-flop, and then 55 on the flop, and it goes check. I think Rudy could got a little bit more value, or at least made Harv fold on a turn.
Hey, Double J. Thanks for your thumbs up on the yoga vids from last week.
Do you recognize Painter
Oh,
Paul?
I recognize one of the players who was doing crouching tiger toe touching thing.
Yeah, Painter Paul, the guy in the hat and the bald head. He was our featured, that guy right there, our featured poker yoga fitness demonstrator, if you will, in our yoga videos.
And our yoga instructor who cannot be seen right now, is hanging out doing all of our video switching for us tonight.
She's running the board right now, making sure everything looks nice and clean and tidy with all of our screenshots and everything.
So we'll let them know that you enjoyed those videos, because I'm sure they appreciate the work that they put into them.
Absolutely.
Paul McDonald. I'm a Brown fan.
All mixed
You
up.
must be a Raiders fan. Are you a Raiders fan?
Paul McDonald.
No,
that
he was
was
No one cares.
And he was terrible.
The Painter Paul is
Players.
That
$16.
part I know.
At least he flopped good.
Get his king. Nice
Whoa.
pot, $65 out there.
Mark with
Check,
bottom
check.
pair.
Paul comes in with a $30 bet.
We don't know her because We're in Garfield District. You like
Put a
that?
1 on there.
How do you know?
Oh, Franklin Field.
Did you just succeed in the
One of my
future?
favorites. Nice bet, dog.
Cleo didn't do so well for me last
Played a lot of poker with that man.
31's a bet. That's right.
31 off by $1.
He had 30. Troy enticed him to put a 1 on
Oh,
top.
okay.
Cleo, they call. They don't call.
The nameless
They don't mess with
bet.
the
I
dogs.
yell out Cleo Miller.
The nameless bet
He
one.
says, I gotta go.
I guess I need to look up who's 31 now.
Do you want to shut me and Troy up? to
31,
bet 49, 'cause we got nothing.
Yeah, I said,
Jamal Lewis?
Play
Play for the Browns, wasn't he 31?
I thought there was a player,
Google
a guy
it.
named Neil Craig, we
I ain't got
Googled.
time for that.
Oh,
I ain't got time for
you're right.
Google.
I remember now.
Folks, we're running down to about our last 5 minutes of the broadcast.
That is
Again,
correct.
thank you everybody who has stuck with us for the 4 hours, or anyone that popped in at any time you could. We appreciate your viewership. We appreciate those new followers this evening. And we had a couple
Rudy has pocket 9s again. Sorry to cut you off,
No,
but he's had
that's
pocket
fine.
9s like 4 times. He's only been here for part of the broadcast.
I was just going to say, we did get a couple donations tonight, and we definitely appreciate that. It's not an easy cost to bring you this excellent video every single week.
Yeah, the donations, the follows, everyone participating in the chat has been amazing.
Troy, second time with Queens.
Hey, ladies.
Ladies.
Because it's ladies' night and Troy feels alright.
Last time you had ladies, he chopped the pot.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Leroy Kelly. Wonderful.
We are here again. I just want to remind everybody. Trevor kind of cut me off. Every Tuesday night. I know I've said it a lot, but we kind of lower
There's a
viewership.
reminder, for sure.
Of reminder. Coming this summer, we're gonna have a Thursday night Chase the Bracelet where we're gonna send somebody to the World Series of Poker.
Maybe even before that, we might start hiring on a Monday night every now and again as
We
well.
might start bringing on a Monday night stream as well.
That'll be
heads up,
in the
guys.
form of tournament poker. So a little bit of a different. Oh my goodness. Stacks in the middle.
Yep,
Get him in the middle.
the exact flop I wanted.
Oh, this is how you close out a night of 1-2 cash game.
We got a perfect ending last week. I think we got a perfect ending now.
I hope it doesn't go like bet
I'll go
call.
with Jerry's shirt.
72 is a bet.
All in.
Mr.
I'll
Kirk.
call.
All in and call.
All in call.
Queens.
Rudy knew it.
Oh. Wow, what a heavy hand
That is what you call a cooler.
That's right.
Had a 72 bet through you.
Really, had a set.
Well, no, I mean,
Wow.
That is just painful.
who would have thought you? Well, I guess.
Now Rudy has to go home and his wife's gonna tell him how much money she won and how much money he lost.
Maybe she's not watching.
Oh, you don't think she checks the bank account?
You don't think
They
she looks
want
at the
me on
wallet?
that tone.
Do you have a hiding place in your wallet for money?
The World Series of
Third time I
Poker.
had Queens tonight.
We're gonna send somebody to one of the events.
That is disgusting. Poor
And I was
Rudy.
like, man, did he flop a straight?
If Team Rudy is still here, you guys are probably all just crying into your bowl of cereal right now.
Let's give Rudy one double up before the night's done. We got a new follower.
Thank you, Prelator.
I gotta work. I'm done.
Is that like a special meeting there, like pre then latter, before and after?
Pre later.
Nah, he's got to close up.
Not sure how many hands we have left here. I haven't heard anybody signal. Last hand, I do believe. I think I heard someone say.
All right, looks like this is our last hand.
Jimbo's like, "Are you sure? I want to keep playing. I have a great hand."
So they told him it's the last hand, so he just bets 8 for his queens. He wants everybody in the pot.
See, this again, like, if you're like a really thinking player and you know everyone's calling with a super wide range, why not make it more, right?
Yeah, Rudy called.
If everyone's calling 8, will everyone still be
Well-
calling 10? Will everyone still call 12?
No, I look at it like, hey, you just told the whole table, hey, this is the last hand of the night, so I got
Looks
queens.
like
I want to get
5
paid, right?
players.
Yeah, but I think you want to make it more because I think people are still calling.
Check. Check.
What's wrong with that camera? Camera doesn't
us.
like us tonight.
It says no moss.
Couple aces hit that flop though. That may slow Jim down. Even though
Prelator, thank you. Like Senator.
Senator
25.
Prelator.
There you go. Thank you for the clarification, sir.
Thanks for following us. We appreciate it, brother.
Nyax, you're the man. Appreciate it.
If I got $1 for everyone told me I had a nice stream tonight, I'd have like $8.
Yeah. About $8-9 or so.
No, we do appreciate it. It's been our goal. We've actually started Poker on Air probably about 5-6 years ago. And we just have never had the quality that we wanted to produce on Twitch. Or Twitch wasn't around then, but we now finally have the quality. So we fired up on Twitch a week ago.
This is actually a really good bet size by Troy. We don't expect everyone to give us $1 chirp.
Yeah, no,
It's all
seriously.
good, man.
I didn't say that to
Alright.
request any money. Just saying a lot of people told us that our stream looks really good today.
Ooh, and Troy gets a bluff done on the last hand of the night.
That's all you have?
So we end the night on a bluff, huh?
So our last two hands were set over set for Monster Pot, and a nice little bluff by Troy to end the
Thanks
game.
everybody for
I figured
coming.
you were pushing.
Everybody,
Keep your tips in
glad
front of
that you have spent the past 4 hours with us because it wouldn't be a Tuesday night without all of you. It wouldn't be a Tuesday night without Trevor here. And so you guys have been awesome. We enjoy your feedback. We enjoy your loyalty to our show. And our promise to you is that we'll continue to bring you great poker action live from the downtown Akron, Ohio. So we're going to sign off for our Rubber City Poker. For Poker on Air. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Thanks for tuning
everybody.
in.